Hello and welcome to the latest episode of NXT Out of 10 with a Wrestle Debate, where we review the latest episode of WWE NXT. Now on this show we're sure to find out what happened after the Johnny Gargano-Tommaso Ciampa match last week and the reaction. Let's get straight into it. First match of the card was Finn Balor defeating Fabian Aichner in a very good match actually. Balor fought off interference from Martel Barcel during the match and won by pinning Aichner with the 1916. Very good match and definitely got me in the mood for some wrestling, so I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. Very good start. Next up, we had a video package with Charlotte Flair talking about her career and her current NXT Women's Championship reign. She said she wants her first challenger to be Mia Yim. Now, I found this interesting considering Io Shirai won the opportunity last week to compete against Charlotte Flair for the title. So, I don't really know where this is going. It's a bit odd, but I also kind of do like the intrigue, so I'm going to give it with 6.5 out of 10, I think. Next, we got a pretty quick match between Xia Li and Aaliyah. Nothing much to really write home about here. Just a normal match, put Xia Li over, which is good. So, I'm just going to give it an average 6 out of 10. Next up, we had our first NXT Interim Cruiserweight Championship Tournament match. Easy for me to say. Former Cruiserweight Champion Akira Tozawa defeating Isaiah Swerve-Scott was a senton from the top rope. After the match, Tozawa said he would become Cruiserweight Champion again. This is a very good match for what it's worth. Struggling to choose between 6.5 out of 7. Because I'm positive, I'll give it a 7. Thought Isaiah Swerve-Scott would win actually, so it's good to see an upset. Good match overall. So, quick video package on El Hijo del Fantasma played, and then we moved on to a rematch from an NXT UK takeover many moons ago, if you can understand that. Tegan Nox v Raquel Gonzalez. Dakota Kai interfered in the match, but Shotzi Blackheart fought her off. While Gonzalez was distracted by the Blackheart, Nox rolled her up to win the match. Another pretty good match, just a shame it was a roll-up finish. I was going to give it a 7, and then the finish came, so I can only give it a 6.5 out of 10. Sorry, ladies. Another quick video package, falling into the thingy of Raw, becoming like Raw. That didn't come out very well. Oh well. But there was another video package, which I don't like. So all you need to know is which was about Keith Lee's journey to becoming a wrestler and making it where he is today. And then we got a quick match between Dexter Lumis and Tahiti Miles, and Dexter Lumis won, submitting him with the Anacorda Vice. 6 out of 10. Nothing more to be said. Average and average. So average score. Average 6 out of 10. Next up, there was lots of promos and video packages and what have you, so I'm just going to go through it all now. Adam Cole was supposed to meet Velveteen Dream personally, but because of coronavirus, he cut a promo from his house instead. He said no one deserves a shot at his NXT Championship and that the Undisputed Era will have all the gold soon. In the PC, Velveteen Dream cut a promo on Adam Cole, during which he called him the greatest NXT champion of all time. Finn Balor then entered and argued that he was actually the greatest NXT champion of all time, and that ignorant comments will get you a date with the Prince. Dream told Balor to be a gentleman and pick him up next Wednesday. Can't wait for that. I'm going to give this whole bit a 7 out of 10. After some more video packages, Malcolm Bivens cutting a promo on behalf of India's share. Nothing really to write home about here, it's just average. And then 4 matches were announced for next week. El Hijo del Fantasma v Jack Gallagher, Kushida v Tony Nese, Blackheart and Nox v Gonzalez and Dakota Kai, and Jake Atlas v Drake Maverick in the Interim Cruiserweight Championship. So it seems like WWE are going to let Maverick wrestle in the Interim Cruiserweight Championship and then let him go, which is very sad indeed. I don't know if you watched this video, but definitely go and watch it on Drake Maverick's Twitter. Very sad. Before the NXT Tag Team Championship match, Pete Dunne announced on the screen that he had chosen the Timothy Thatcher to be Riddle's partner in his absence, on his debut of course. And then we moved into the tag team title match when Riddle and Timothy Thatcher on debut defeated Bobby Fish and Roderick Strong, with Thatcher getting the victory by submission. Loomis stared ominously from the shadows during the match. Very good. I loved all the story building with Timothy Thatcher and Dexter Loomis, and yeah, brilliant. I would say one of the best NXT tag team title matches in a long time, in my opinion, when you put in all the storylines and everything like that. Shame for the Undisputed Era to lose, but they won't really be damaged by it. So I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. And I'm not going to grade the video packages before that. Very good, lads. And in a quick video promo, Tommaso Ciampa told Johnny Gargano he is the better man before debuting Killer Cross, accompanied by Scarlett Bordeaux, attack Ciampa from behind, and Killer Cross v Ciampa in an NXT feud. I can't wait for that. 7 out of 10 was just brilliant. It's a perfect way to move Ciampa and Gargano apart. Maybe it would have been better to keep Ciampa off telly for a bit, considering he lost. But no, I can understand why they did it. Got to keep the momentum going. But this was excellent. 7 out of 10. Overall this week, NXT gets a 7 out of 10. A very good show again. And it's 2-0 up on AEW now. AEW, what are you doing? I'm expecting a win next week. But I really enjoyed it. The story building, 2 debuts. There's less video packages, but I know it's understandable. It may have got 7.5 out of 10. But still, on the whole, a very, very good show. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. See ya. Bye.